Hey guys, so I have Cooper here, and we've been working on Leave It, but we've also been working on Place. So for him, he needs help knowing what to do after you tell him Leave It. So when he is barking in the backyard, if he is being a little obnoxious, if he's just a little extra, like he can't seem to settle, this is where I would recommend putting him on a slip lead and asking him for that place command, and then you watch TV, you do something else. Coop. And if he pops off of it, just lure him back on there, sit, place. He doesn't get to come off of it until he gets the release. And I like to make the release his name and then okay. So Cooper, okay. Good boy. Yes. Yes, good boy. Can you go up, please? Yes, please. Good. Now I'm in the lobby where there's distractions, there's people, there's dogs. Yes. Good. Good. So I'm going to reinforce. Tell him place. Cooper. Yes. Good. What I've noticed with Cooper is that when he it's like almost he like times out where he's processing and then he's like, ding, I'm done. Good boy. So getting him used to like ambient noises. Down. Down. Come here. Down. Yes, place. Getting him used to the ambient noises, getting him used to just kind of boredom. No. When he does, nope. Come here. When he does this demand barking, yes, sit. Good boy. Then we're gonna ignore it. We can ask him for a touch. Yes. Place. Coop. Cooper. Sit. Coop. Come on, Cooper. Sit. No, sir. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Let's go. Leave it. Good. Go ahead. Come on. Leave it. Come here. Cooper. No. Yes. Sit. Yes. Sit. Place. So working on just redirecting, going on place, building up our time frame again, going back on place, building up our time frame, and reward again. He like 60 seconds, like a timer goes off, and he's like, I'm gonna bark. So whether it's demand barking for your attention or demand barking because there's something he hears and he can't go investigate. Okay, yes. That's where building up little time frames. Now, the best way to practice this at home, especially with a busy lifestyle, is unload the groceries from your car, unload the dishwasher. Honestly, the dishwasher is probably the best one to do. Watch Netflix. If you're going to cut up the veggies for dinner, do something along those lines to where you can practice. Cooper, come on. Practice, sit. Practice getting him to focus. And this is where you can be distracted with that task. Like, this is a care task for yourself and your life. So how can we integrate him in that process? Now, instead of it taking you 5 minutes, it might take you 10 or 15. So just prepare for that time adjustment. But this is where, okay, I'm, cutting up things on the counter. I'm cooking. I'm, putting stuff away. Here we go. Something ridiculous. And then every once in a while when you have to move, okay, he's going to get rewarded for coming off that place caught and being calm. He doesn't get, leave it. Come on, Cooper. So I'm going to jump over here. So we spent about 20 minutes in the lobby redirecting, and I'm trying to film and talk while we do this at the same time. So I'm just going to hop on and do some voiceover for you. We still get reactions, and I pull him off to the side and use leave it and use redirection to help him resettle and focus on me. And then we go back onto the place caught. These are the moments where it's not fancy or cool looking. It's kind of the boring stuff, but these are the moments where we're teaching him how to process his emotions and how barking doesn't get what he wants. By looking at the person and relaxing into it is how we get to watch the world go past. In just a moment, you'll see us come back onto the place caught and we get him to settle. But I want you to take note that this is something that's going to take repetition and practice and knowing kind of in your head, what's the range of things that make him bark? What is the range of things that make him, a lot of barking to a little barking, but you can redirect him. So, and his tail's happy. He's relaxed. That little shake off means that he's like a big sigh of relief, like, okay, I can do this. And right there, that's the focus dog. So it didn't take us too long to redirect him, but we had to take a moment to get there. So this is the stuff that's the nitty gritty of where we're really changing that behavior into something else. When we have this behavior, it's all about teaching the dog not only leave it, but also what to replace it with. When I have this emotion, I should do this instead of this, if that makes sense. He did really well on Friday, and let me know if you have any questions.